Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. So I have a look for you that I am hoping you're gonna love and hopefully use. And if you do, I want you to hashtag it, I don't know, just put Ashley Tiernan or something like that. So hashtag Ashley Tiernan. I'll leave it down here somewhere so that you know. If you do this look so that on Instagram so that I can check it out, take a picture, you know. Just remember, this New Year's Eve look is just something to follow. You can add things and take away things, whatever you would like. This is just my look that I'm creating for a New Year's Eve look that I'm going to be wearing for New Year's Eve, and I just think it's very beautiful, very subtle, and yeah, so let's get started. So I've already primed my face and I used Makeup Revolution's. I just wanted to speed this up. Makeup Revolution's all day prime and anti-shine balm. Then after I primed my face, I put the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse foundation on in the shade 100 Ivory. I just got this, but I think this foundation is just really beautiful and very simple. Like, I just think it's like a medium coverage. It's really nice. I don't even need a lot of concealer or anything with this. It hasn't broke out my skin. I'm really liking this foundation. It feels pretty good on my skin. I do like to set it with a powder. That's what I did for my foundation, my primer and my foundation. So, okay, so for my eyes, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution's Aqua Seal Liquid Eye Primer, which is just like this. And I'm going to apply that just on my lid. So how I apply this is I put like a drop on the back of my hand, a drop or two, and then I just apply it onto my finger. And make sure your fingers are nice and clean, like always. And then I just pick the product up and apply to what I think I need. And I just put this all over my lid. I have not done my eyebrows yet, just so you know. I personally like to do my eyebrows after I've done my eyeshadow. So that's okay. So just make sure that's nice and rubbed in. You know, be gentle with your eyelids, okay? So just like that, okay? And I'm going to start with my crease color. So I'm going to take Wet n Wild's Comfort Zone palette. So if you have this palette, awesome. If you don't, just find a color that is very similar to this color here. This is the color I'm going to use for my crease. And I just take the tape. I just have a roll of tape. I like this kind of thinner tape. And I just take a piece. And then what I do is I just get rid of a little bit of the stickiness. And then apply it to the angle you want. So I'm just going to apply it like that. Make sure it's good and on there. Okay. So there's the tape. So then I'm going to take that Wet n Wild crease color and just a brush that I bought off eBay. I think it's supposed to be like for concealers and stuff, but I found this brush is really helpful, picks up a good amount of product, and is really good for crease colors. So that's kind of what I've been using it for because it's kind of a stiffer brush.
I'm hoping you can see that. Make sure you go over the tape because you're really going to get that really defined color. Sorry, I'm going to be looking to the side of it because that's where my mirror is. Okay.
And like, don't worry if it doesn't look perfect right away because you're going to be blending and everything as well, so don't worry about that. Make sure that your crease color is the same on both eyes. Okay, once your eye crease is the same on both eyes, you can move on to the next step, which is I'm going to be using e.l.f.'s Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow, and I'm just going to place this all over the lid. Okay, and I just use my finger for these. Like I said, I have clean fingers, so don't worry, girls. And this is a very, very beautiful glittery color, so just apply to where you would like it. I find these do last and these are really pretty, and I don't usually even put powder over these or anything. And if you get it a little on your crease, don't worry, because we're gonna go back and we're gonna blend a little and everything like that. So I like to just pat this on to my eye. And if you get a little underneath, that's all right. Just take a little bit of it off. Okay, so you're getting like this kind of really, really glittery, beautiful look. You can pack onto your consistency that you like. I think this is the long-lasting eyeshadow, long-lasting lustrous eyeshadow in confetti, I believe is what it is. And I think it's just a really pretty color for New Year's Eve. Once I have that color on, I'm going to take Bourjois number 18 eyeshadow. And it's just like a nice white, glittery kind of white color. And then I'm just gonna take an eyeshadow brush and I'm going to place, I think I'm gonna do this. I really don't think I need this eyeshadow, but I'm just kind of putting it in the crease just because it works a little bit better than the cream eyeshadow. Okay. Going back with the crease brush, and I'm sure there's a bit of color still on it, and I just want to blend. And like just perfect the eye to what you're really wanting your eye to look like. You can bring this color up even more, higher up, but I don't really personally like that look on me. I like it just being right kind of in the crease for some just definition. So that's what I have so far. Okay, I'm going to get, actually I need the Comfort Zone palette again, and the brow bone color right here. And I'm just going to apply that with an eyeshadow brush on my brow bone. And like you can use as much or as little as you'd like. Put it right under your brow bone so you get that really beautiful, see that? I think that's so pretty. Okay. So that's the look we have so far. I'm going to do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to use e.l.f.'s eyebrow kit in light. And just like this. And I'm just going to use the wax side and I'm just going to fill in my brows. You know, this is a really quick look. So if like you're wanting something, if you're like a mom or something like me where maybe you don't have as much time as you'd like to spend on your makeup, this is a really quick look because that e.l.f. eyeshadow just gives you that really quick application. So like I said a few times before, I don't fill my brows in too much because I have such dark eyebrows as it is, and I just fill them in just to give them a bit more definition. Okay, so that's the eyebrows done. Like I said, I don't do like huge eyebrows or really fill in my eyebrows. So you do your eyebrows to what you expect, to what you would like. And then what I like to do is set my eyebrows with the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. So then I just like to set my brows because my brows do like to move around just a little bit. It's mostly back here. My hairs and my brows move around. So we'll set those. Because I do not want those moving around on New Year's Eve. Okay, so that's my brows done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to tightline my waterline. tight line. And how I like to do mine, I'm using, sorry, Avon's Glimmer Stick Eyeliner in Black is Black. I like to just like kind of close my eye almost and just like rub it onto my eye. Right? And I find this just gives you that fuller lash look when you put your like either your fake lashes or if you're just using your real lashes. When you do that, it just, I find it makes such a difference if you look in one eye to the other. I still have the tape on, so I'm going to take the tape off. So then I kind of have that like sharp kind of line. I think it's just really cool, but I am going to blend it out just a little bit because I don't want it to be too harsh. But first I'm going to tight line this eye. And I will be doing the bottom waterline in a minute. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take a blending brush and I just wanna kind of blend out this area just a little bit because I don't want it to be too harsh. Okay? I want it harsh, but not too harsh. So I like to just blend that out just a little bit. Hopefully the lighting is all right. Then what I want to do is I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to use Avon's eyelash curler. I'm going to curl my lashes. I like to curl one at a time and then put mascara on it. I don't really know why. I find I like to just get that curl in and then mascara. I'm using Essence's I Love Extreme Mascara. It's like my favorite mascara. It has a one like this. And then I put it on those nicely just curled lashes. Whoops. Now, as you can see, I didn't put eyeliner on the top because I'm not wanting a super dark look. I'm really wanting that really glittery glitz look. That's why I did the tight lining. Okay. I said you can add eyeliner to the top if you'd like. Okay, and then I just like to make sure my eyelashes are just nicely coated. Just kind of like that. I find this mascara is just amazing for my lashes. I have pretty long lashes, so I usually don't. But look at the difference. Okay, so let's curl this eyelashes and put mascara on. Okay, so do you see how beautiful this mascara makes my lashes? Like, I do have pretty long lashes, but I find it's just really nice. It's not too crazy, but it's perfect. So now I'm going to take the eyeliner again and I'm just going to do my waterline. For my bottom lashes, I always like to use e.l.f.'s Waterproof Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara in black, I believe. Yeah. I need a new one of these, I think. Okay, and I just like to just add a little bit. And I like this mascara because if you do have a bit of tears or something, it ain't gonna go anywhere. It's really good mascara for bottom lashes. Okay, so that's the look so far. I'm gonna put some highlighter and blush on and I'll show you which ones I'm gonna use. Okay, so far this is what it looks like. Hopefully you're liking it. The next thing, I'm highlighter. So to be honest, I really love this blush, which is Treat from Makeup Revolution. Like, this blush is so pretty. And what I like to do is, I like to take e.l.f. Angled Blush Brush, and I like to apply it to where I like. And then what I do is I just kind of, I even use this brush to kind of blend it. Like, I do even like a stippling thing. I don't know why. I like doing it like that. And then I like to smile. And I just like to make sure it gets right, that it's like right where I want it when I smile. Okay, and then you do the same on the other side. You know, everybody has their own techniques. So you just do what you know and how you like to do it. But I like to just show you guys what I do. Okay, so that's the blush. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Makeup Revolution's blush in Treat. Love that color. Okay, so then I'm gonna use Makeup Revolutions. I know there's lots of Makeup Revolution, but I love it. I rely on this stuff because I know it works so well. And I love this color right now. If you check out, I'll try to leave it down below. I have my, my favorites for 2014 video. Check that out. I'll leave the link down below for that. Hopefully, I'll remember to, otherwise it'll just be on my channel. But I'm gonna use Makeup Revolution's Peach Lights highlighter. It's one of my favorites. It's just so much more natural because it's just, it complements my skin, which I have pretty light skin. And I like to just apply just a little right here. And not lots. And I'm using e.l.f.'s blush brush because I just like how it has a point. If I do need that point, I do have it because I like to use it for my nose. Right in the center of your nose. A little on the Cupid's bow. My light is dwindling very fast. Okay. And you can put a little on your forehead. I don't have problems with greasing, with greasiness, so I like to put a little highlighter there as well. Okay, so that's the look so far. Now it's lip time. With this look, I feel like you could do big, bold lips. You could do a fuchsia lip. You could almost do anything you'd like. You could even still stay nude if you wanted. But I think I'm gonna go bold. So let's get on with the lipstick. So the first thing I did do is I moisturized my lips. You should always try to moisturize your lips. I like to do it right after I apply my foundation. I put a moisturizer on so that when I'm doing the rest of my makeup, it has time to settle in and really refresh your lips. So that's what I like to do. Okay, I decided I'm going to show you lovely ladies 2 looks that I would either do with this look. Now, if I was gonna go towards the more nude look, because, you know, I have the really glittery eyes, the beautiful, you know, the beautiful glittery eyes. If you wanna go for a more nude, but like not nude, this is a nice one. This is Wink Pink from e.l.f., which is their moisturizing lipstick. I find these don't get talked about enough. Okay, so you see the color, it's like a nude color. So it gives me a bit of color, but it is towards more of the nude side. So that is an option. That's a good one. So you could go with that one, or go for the option of Wet n Wild's Sugar Plum Fairy, which is more of a deep, quite a fuchsia-y color. And they're both more towards the matte side, so there's no shimmer, they're not very sheen. So because you have so much, I have so much glitter on my eyes, I prefer not to use anything really shimmery or glittery on my lips as well, because I think it's just too much. Then I think your eyes should just be really stand out with that glitter and everything for New Year's Eve. I think your eyes should just be like, bam! Okay, so that is Sugar Plum Fairy by Wet n Wild. I think it is just such a beautiful color. It's very, very on the matte drying kind of side, so make sure you did moisturize your lips before you wear the Wet n Wild lipsticks, but they're so beautiful. They do last quite a long time, and I recommend this lipstick for this look. I just think it just pulls everything all together. It's such a beautiful, fun look. Such a beautiful winter look as well. Like, it's such a deep, beautiful color. I'm loving this lipstick, and I love it for this look. So yeah, that is my New Year's Eve look. Thank you everybody for a great 2014. I hope you have a great New Year's Eve and day as well. Enjoy your New Year's, and I hope you have a great 2015, and thank you subscribers for everything in 2014. Take care. Have a great day or night. Bye.